Hello, Senior Stoner fan. Just the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Honey Badger dab slab of the day. Fingertip dab. Hello, everybody. Today is Friday. Welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the Senior Stoner channel if you like this video. And please send your comments. I respond to all of them and really enjoy them. Welcome again, everybody. Today's topic, in a word, ego. Your ego should not be a reason for you to do things you don't want to do, nor should the ego deter you from making a right decision. How do we let go of our egos? Let's discuss. We need to get in touch with our true selves. For us to let go of our ego, we need a time with our true self, a moment of intimacy with ourselves. You'll feel it when you have suspended yourself in a serene and tranquil place. It can be achieved through meditation. It can be achieved through relaxation. And basically, you've got to come in touch with your true self. The ego might not be the true self. You see, inner self defines our life. So don't let other people drag you down, and don't pay any heed to what they have to say. Learn to love yourself and include your goal, regardless of how odd they sound to others. Let go of the ego is about finding you. And you means finding you less self-conscious. We want to learn from others. You see, failing in life and embracing it wholeheartedly means you've seriously let go of your ego. Regardless of age, sex, or anything else, anyone meet in your lives, anyone can teach you something new. But ultimately, we have to accept the successes and victories of others and find solace in it. We have to become selfless by keeping other people before our own needs and wishes, especially when we live in such an egocentric world. Think of our own families. Be forgiving and don't be offended. Constantly getting upset and having arguments and counter arguments will definitely sabotage positive energy. People get snubbed, but if you're unable to let go of your ego, you will deprive yourself from everything that life has to offer, and even much more. Try telling yourself you don't always have to win. Victory is only one small aspect of an accomplishment. So free yourself from the fear and anticipation of the outcome and focus maybe on your deeds alone. No one can succeed all the time, and it's the same for you and me. So don't emphasize on getting noticed or renowned mainly because there is no need. If you do that, it will work wonders. You see, being competitive is only beneficial to a very limited extent. Put yourself out of that line to stop its negative effects on your life and bond with people around you rather than competing with them. Never stress on becoming right all the time. Think about it. It makes it very difficult to have social, personal, and life ties with other people. These are very important thoughts that we have to kind of keep in the back of our minds. We need to think about how to be content, because an ego is a bottomless bag. No matter how much you put in, it'll never be enough and will only worsen the hunger for more information and more ego. Paradoxically, once you have overcome your ego, you might feel contented whatever you have, or may even realize your necessity is much less as compared to your need. Life will give you happiness if you just let it. Be a better self rather than be better than others. Betterment doesn't mean being better than others. It just means about transforming ourselves into a better person. An egotistic person gets judgmental and categorizes people based on materialistic things. They value victory or failure. That's discrimination. Antagonism. And it withdraws you from being social and from the best of life. Set to be better. set to be better and have a self as the goal of letting go of ego. Practice our breathing to tame the ego. Free our minds from the worries of the past. Concentrate on how breathing, involuntary, can help you, relax you. And try to do it for 20 minutes. Believe it or not, it will calm you. Your brain will deviate and start relaxing and concentrating on the breaths. And finally, you'll feel unperturbed, untroubled, hopefully, and self-reliant. That is when people are feeling their present. So if we can do one thing by getting rid of our egos, we need to find a place where you can let go of it, even for a few minutes, to find serenity. The most important step in letting go of ego. And be grateful. Be grateful at all times with what you have, and remember, it only comes if you let go of your ego. Look around you. You will find a million reasons to be grateful. Cherish them. And do what you must to appreciate all of them. Be thankful. It'll bring a difference to your life. Learning to be grateful all the time will put you in the habit of thinking less of yourself and more of the greater things. Thus, you have let go of your ego. And finally, we want to remember to be unbiased. Try to practice it. It will give you a freedom. It will equate to being impartial and keeping a balance. When things are a little out of whack, it'll keep you calm and stop your ego from making decisions for you. You see, we all have egos. We do. And it's not like a pair of socks, pair of shoes. You can't put it on, take it off. So we've got to practice. We've got to try. We've got to try to have less of an ego, or have less of a manifestation of an ego, so we can enjoy life better. Remember, take time to smell those roses. This is the Real Senior Stoner. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We're about to have a fingertip slab dab. Ready? Here we go. It's going to be a thumb dab today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I hope we all find a way to control our egos. This has been the Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everybody.